A manhunt is underway for the person who shot and killed conservative activist Charlie Kirk in Utah. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. Kirk was the CEO and co-founder of the conservative youth organization Turning Point USA. He was speaking at an event at Utah Valley University and was answering questions when a shot rang out, striking him in the neck. The FBI says one person originally taken into custody has been released after questioning.
Kirk's death has drawn strong reaction from politicians, including President Trump. Fox 4's Casey Stiegel in studio tonight with the very latest. Casey.
Steve, Heather, good evening. From the moment today's shooting happened, there has been mass confusion about the status of a suspect. Prior to this evening's press conference, FBI Director Kash Patel posted on X that the suspect was in custody. Utah's governor said during the briefing a person of interest had been detained and was being questioned. Then an hour later, Director Patel posted the subject was released after being interrogated.
As a crowd of more than 3,000 gathered on the Utah Valley University campus Wednesday afternoon to listen and participate in conservative activist Charlie Kirk's presentation, the discussion was interrupted by a single gunshot.
We heard a loud shot, a loud bang, and then I saw his body actually in slow motion kind of fall over.
Investigators say the shot was fired from a long distance, perhaps a neighboring building's roof, hitting and later killing 31-year-old Charlie Kirk as he answered a question about gun violence. What next ensued was pandemonium.
Everyone got down. Everyone was so scared, and I just grabbed her, and my boss was with us, which is her mom. She was like, run.
Prior to Wednesday's tragedy, there was a great deal of controversy preceding the event itself. An online petition received 1,000 signatures in an attempt to block his appearance. However, university leaders allowed it to proceed as a matter of free speech.
We firmly believe that UVU is a place to share ideas and to debate openly and respectfully. Any attempt to infringe on those rights has no place here.
Some now question whether there was enough law enforcement on hand, considering how controversial some view Kirk's beliefs.
This was an open venue. This was outside. We did have 6 officers working that event.
Charlie Kirk was the co-founder and CEO of the well-known conservative youth organization Turning Point USA. A makeshift memorial went up Wednesday afternoon outside the group's Arizona headquarters, while President Trump ordered all flags across the nation be lowered to half-staff. Kirk, a staunch ally of President Trump, is credited with helping him secure a second term by energizing younger right-leaning voters.
Nothing I can say can bring back Charlie Kirk. Our hearts are broken. We mourn with his wife, his children, his family, his friends.
Some students who witnessed it call it a dark day for this country, no matter where they stand politically.
I'm neutral, moderate, but you can debate, argue, disagree with whoever, but I think it's totally wrong to shoot an individual.
Charlie Kirk often spoke out against so-called woke viewpoints and advocated for protecting free speech and the Second Amendment. Video circulating online shows Kirk taking a question from an audience member asking whether he knew how many transgender Americans have turned out to be mass shooters over the last 10 years. Kirk replied, too many. The person followed up inquiring how many mass shooters the country has seen in the last decade. Kirk asked, counting or not counting gang violence, then a single gunshot. Police said the audience member who asked that question was not a person of interest. Steve, Heather.
Casey Stiegel in studio. Casey, thanks.